Good morning, students. Say your prayer. Thank you. நான் ஒரு நல்லாசிரியர். நான் உங்களுக்கு தாயாகவும் தந்தையாகவும் இருந்து முறையாக அன்போடு கல்வியை போதிப்பேன். நான் ஒரு நல்லாசிரியர். நான் உங்களுக்கு தாயாகவும் தந்தையாகவும் இருந்து முறையாக அன்போடு கல்வியை போதிப்பேன். நான் ஒரு நல்லாசிரியர். நான் உங்களுக்கு தாயாகவும் தந்தையாகவும் இருந்து முறையாக அன்போடு கல்வியை போதிப்பேன். Okay, students, take your social science book. Yeah, take page number 33. Today we will start with the new lesson, Early Tamil Society and Culture. Okay, so in this lesson we discuss about ancient Tamilagam. Okay, so in our previous lessons, so we have discussed about the various civilization of the world. Yeah, so first lesson we discussed about the evolution of humans and society, that is prehistoric period. So how human beings evolved from monkey as a developed humans. Okay, then how his society was developed. Okay, so initially he is a hunter gatherer, then later he settled down in a place, and from that point onwards so civilization developed. So we discussed about the various civilizations. So 4 civilizations in our previous class. Okay, was Egyptian, Mesopotamian, Chinese and Indus civilization we have discussed. Yeah. So in this lesson we will discuss about our ancient Tamilagam. Yeah, so the Tamil society and culture in ancient period. Yeah, so you heard about the word Sangam. Yeah, so you will learn about the Tamil people life and lifestyle in Sangam period. So early Tamil society and culture. Okay, ma? So learning objectives. So what are you going to learn from this lesson? So first, the objective of this lesson are to familiarize yourself with. So the objectives. So what are you going to be familiar after learning this lesson? First, Tamil literary, archaeological, epigraphic and non-Tamil text sources for the study of early Tamil society. So how you know about the early Tamil society? So what are the sources you have? Yeah, we have literary sources. So Tamil literary sources. Then archaeological excavations. Then epigraphics. That is, epigraphy means so study of inscriptions. So various inscriptions. So maybe inscriptions may be on rock surfaces or any plate or on palm leaf. Okay, so epigraphic. Then non-Tamil text resources. That is foreign accounts. Yeah, so there is some foreign accounts. So which mentions about ancient Tamilagam. Yeah, so they provide detailed information about Tamil society, early Tamil society. Then Thinai. So what do you mean by Thinai? So it is nothing but, so you studied in Tamil. Okay, so Thinai based on the environment. So based on the living place and environment. So Tamil land was divided into 5 Thinais. So you will learn about that 5 Thinai in detail. Then finally, literature, polity, society, economy and urbanization during the period. So during the early Tamil period, so literature, you will learn about some important literature works. Then polity, so Tamilagam was ruled by Moovendars, you know, so 3 kings, Chera, Chola, Pandya, so the important rulers of the dynasties you will learn. Then society, economy, then urbanization during the period. So how the society, economy and urbanization developed during the ancient period you will learn in this lesson. Okay, so learning objectives. So first you will learn about Tamil literary, archaeological, epigraphic and non-Tamil text sources for the study of the early Tamil society. Then you will learn about Thinai based life in the society. Okay, then literature, polity, society, economy and urbanization during the period. So you will learn these things in detail in this lesson. Introduction. So Tamil civilization, as we have seen, begins at least 3 centuries before the Common Era. So when did the Tamil civilization begin means? So 3 centuries before the Common Era. So before the Common Era, 3 centuries before the Tamil civilization developed. As seafaring people, so seafaring people means so persons regularly traveling by sea. So Tamil people in the ancient period itself, they regularly traveled in sea. Okay, so Tamil people who traveled in sea often. So they have, so the Tamil traders and sailors. So traders means, you know, so those who involved in business activities, trade activities. Then sailors, that means so who sails a ship in ocean or sea. So Tamil business persons and sailors, those who travel in sea, established commercial and cultural link across the seas. So since Tamil people were regularly traveling in sea, so they established a commercial and cultural link across the seas. So they had a commercial and cultural link across the seas, and merchants. So merchant means businessmen, so traders. So from foreign territories also visited the Tamil region. So Tamil people, so they were seafaring people. That means they traveled in sea regularly. So they had a trade and cultural contact with other countries of the world beyond sea. And the merchants from foreign territories also visited the Tamil region. So because of this, the cultural and mercantile activities, so because of these cultural and mercantile business activities and internal developments led to the urbanization in this region. So Tamil people, since they had trade contact with other countries, so and other people from foreign countries also visited Tamil region. So this resulted in the cultural and internal development. So that led to the urbanization in this region. So because of these trade activities, so urbanizations developed in Tamil Nadu. So towns and ports emerged. So in Tamil Nadu, in ancient period itself, some of the ports and towns emerged. So coins and currency came into circulation. So during the ancient Tamilagam, so coins and currency. So now we are using coins and currency now. So that coins, so ancient coins came into circulation. Written documents were produced. So now written documents were produced. So Tamil Brahmi script. So the writing script was called as Tamil Brahmi. So Tamil Brahmi script was adopted to write the Tamil language. So Tamil Brahmi. So so the difference between historic and prehistoric period. So prehistoric means there is no written evidence. Historic means there is written evidence. So now this time onwards, so people used to write. So Tamil people adopted Tamil Brahmi script to write the Tamil language. So now the classical Tamil poems were composed. So you learned in Tamil, so Sangat Tamil, so Sangam literature. So began to evolve. So classical Tamil poems were composed. Then sources for the study of early Tamil society. So sources means, so something that provide us information about the past events. So sources for the study of early Tamil society. So here sources means, so something that provide us information about the past events. So what are the sources? So the sources for reconstructing the history of the ancient Tamils. So the things, so the evidence. So what are the evidence? So we have for reconstructing the history of the ancient Tamilagam. So they were classical Tamil literature. So first classical Tamil literature works. Then epigraphy, that is inscriptions. So the study of inscriptions, epigraphy. Then third one, archaeological excavation and material culture. So the things used by the ancient Tamil people. So we excavate through the archaeological department and we analyzed the things used by the ancient Tamil people. Then non-Tamil and foreign literature. So apart from these native sources, so foreign sources also provide various information about ancient Tamil. So the sources for the study of early Tamil society were classical Tamil literature. Then epigraphy, that is inscriptions. Then third one, archaeological excavations and material culture. So the things, materials, tools used by ancient Tamil people. Then fourth one, non-Tamil and foreign literature. The classical Sangam Tamil literature. So first is the classical Tamil literature. So the classical Sangam corpus. So corpus means collection. So consists of Tolkapiyam, the 19 மேல் கணக்கு 18 major works and the 19 கீழ் கணக்கு 18 minor works and the 5 epics. So in Tamil you learned the 5 epics, no? So they say as ஐம்பெருங்காப்பியங்கள். Okay. So what are the 5 epics? We will see that also. Okay. So the classical Sangam Tamil literature. So the classical Sangam collection. So corpus consists of first one Tolkapiyam, then the 19 மேல் கணக்கு 18 major works and 19 கீழ் கணக்கு 18 minor works and the 5 epics. Okay, so 4 literary works. First one is Tolkapiyam. Then 19 மேல் கணக்கு, then 19 கீழ் கணக்கு, then the 5 epics. So these books provide us information about the ancient Tamil society, early Tamil society and culture. So Tolkappiyam. So who wrote Tolkappiyam? Tolkappiyar. So Tolkappiyam, it is the earliest written work on Tamil grammar. So the oldest book, the oldest written evidence so that we got in Tamil Nadu about Tamil literature, Tamil grammar work was Tolkappiyam. So it is the oldest and earliest written book on Tamil grammar. So it explains about grammar. So it is a grammar work. So apart from elaborating the rules of grammar, the third section of the Tolkappiyam also describes poetic conventions that provide information on Tamil social life. So it elaborates, so detailedly tells about the rules of grammar. So you learn grammar in Tamil now. So the rules were detailedly explained in Tolkappiyam. It was the first grammar work. So there are 3 sections. So what are they? So in Tolkappiyam there are 3 sections. So எழுத்து, சொல், பொருள். So in Tamil, எழுத்து, சொல், பொருள். So that the third one so describes poetic conventions. So poetic convention means so how your poem should be written. So how your poem should be write. So the rules for writing a poem. So the third section of Tolkappiyam describes the poetic conventions that provide information on Tamil social life. So apart from the rules, it explains about the Tamil social life. So Tolkappiyam, which was written by Tolkappiyar, is the earliest written work on Tamil grammar. So apart from elaborating the rules of grammar, the third section of Tolkappiyam also describes the poetic conventions. So poetic convention means so any set of shared rules about how a poem should be structured, written or spoken. Okay, so the third section of the Tolkappiyam describes the poetic conventions that provide information on Tamil social life. So Tolkappiyam also provide information about Tamil social life. Then 19 மேல் கணக்கு. So the text of 19 மேல் கணக்கு, 18 major works include 10 பாட்டு and 8 தொகை. So 10 பாட்டு, 10 idylls. So idyll means a short poem or other piece of writing that describes a peaceful and happy scene. Okay, so 10 பாட்டு, 10 idylls. So that means idylls means a short poem or other piece of writing that describes a peaceful and happy scene. So 10 பாட்டு, totally 10 songs. Then 8 தொகை, 8 anthologies. So anthologies means a collection of poems or stories etc. that have been written by different people and published together in a book. So 8 தொகை. So there are 8 anthologies. So anthologies means nothing but a collection of poems or stories etc. that have been written by different people and published together in a book. Okay, so the text of 19 மேல் கணக்கு include 10 பாட்டு and 8 தொகை. So 10 பாட்டு, 10 idylls, then 8 தொகை, 8 anthologies. So these texts are the oldest among the classical Tamil text. Okay, so both Tolkappiyam and 19 மேல் கணக்கு belongs to old Tamil period. So the oldest among the classical Tamil text. So if you take 19 கீழ் கணக்கு, it belongs to later age. So Tolkappiyam was written before the Sangha period itself. Then some of the works of 19 மேல் கணக்கு were written during the Sangam period. But if you take 19 கீழ் கணக்கு, it was considered it was written later Sangam period and some were written during the Sangam period. So they belong to later date. So 19 மேல் கணக்கு Tolkappiyam belongs to the oldest period. So 19 கீழ் கணக்கு belong to later date. It was written later the period of Sangam age. So 8 anthologies. So what are the 8 anthologies? 8 தொகை. So can you tell? So just to close your eyes and try to tell the 8 anthologies. 8 தொகை நூல்கள். நற்றிணை, குறுந்தொகை, பரிபாடல், பதிற்றுப்பத்து, ஐங்குறுநூறு, கலித்தொகை, அகநானூறு, புறநானூறு. ஓகேவா? ஸோ நற்றிணை, குறுந்தொகை, பரிபாடல், பதிற்றுப்பத்து, ஐங்குறுநூறு, கலித்தொகை, அகநானூறு, புறநானூறு. ஸோ தீஸ் ஆர் தி 8 anthologies. ஸோ 8 தொகை டெக்ஸ்ட். தென் 10 பாட்டு ஆர் 10 idylls collection includes 10 long songs. So they are long songs. So 10 long songs. Okay, va? So what are the 10 idols? So what are the text in பத்து பாட்டு? Yeah, திருமுருகாற்றுப்படை, பொருநராற்றுப்படை, பெரும்பானாற்றுப்படை, சிறுபானாற்றுப்படை, முல்லைப்பாட்டு, நெடுநல் வாடை, மதுரை காஞ்சி, குறிஞ்சிப்பாட்டு, பட்டினப்பாலை, மலைப்படுகடாம். ஓகேவா? ஸோ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஒன் திருமுருகாற்றுப்படை, தென் செகண்ட் ஒன் பொருநராற்றுப்படை, தேர்ட் ஒன் பெரும்பானாற்றுப்படை, தென் ஃபோர்த் ஒன் சிறுபானாற்றுப்படை, ஃபிஃப்த் ஒன் முல்லைப்பாட்டு, சிக்ஸ்த் ஒன் நெடுநல் வாடை, செவன்த் ஒன் மதுரை காஞ்சி, எயித் ஒன் குறிஞ்சிப்பாட்டு, நைன்த் ஒன் பட்டினப்பாலை, டென்த் ஒன் மலைப்படுகடாம். ஓகேவா? ஸோ யூ ஹேவ் லேர்ன்டு திஸ் எட்டு தொகை அண்ட் பத்து பாட்டு இன் யுவர் தமிழ் சப்ஜெக்ட். ஓகேவா? ஸோ தீஸ் ஆர் தி books. So these are the texts that were provide us information about early Tamil society. So both Tolkapiyam and 11 மேல் கணக்கு. So provide us information about early Tamil society. Then 11 கீழ்கணக்கு 18 minor works. So the 11 கீழ்கணக்கு comprises 18 text elaborating on ethics and morals. So ethics and moral means so the principles, so which says good and bad, so which is right and which is wrong. So 11 கீழ்கணக்கு 18 minor works. So comprises of 18 works. So what are the 18 works? So 18 minor works, do you know? யா தயார், நாலடியார், நான்மணிக்கடிகை, இன்னா 40, இனியவை 40, கார் 40, களவழி 40, ஐந்திணை 50, ஐந்திணை 70, திணைமொழி 150, திருக்குறள், ஆசாரக்கோவை, சிறுபஞ்சமூலம், ஏலாதி, திரிகடுகம், பழமொழி, முதுமொழி காஞ்சி, கைநிலை. So these are the 18 minor works. Yeah, so they were written in later date. So they were written so after the 11 மேல் கணக்கு books, 11 மேல் கணக்கு works written. Yeah, so they were written in later date. Yeah. So among this, so the preeminent work, the most important work among the 18 minor works was Tirukkural. Yeah, so it was composed by Thiruvalluvar. Yeah, so how many couplets are there in Tirukkural? Yeah, 1330. Yeah, so there are 1330 couplets in Tirukkural. Yeah, so Tirukkural considers the questions of morality, statecraft and love. So morality means so principles concerning right and wrong or good and bad behavior. So principles that conceives, that explains about right and wrong and good and bad behaviors. Yeah. So statecraft. So statecraft means so skill in managing state and political affairs. Yeah. So Tirukkural explains about morality, statecraft and love. Okay, so the 11 கீழ்கணக்கு, so 18 minor works comprises 18 texts elaborating on ethics and morals. The most important work among this is the Tirukkural. Yeah, so very famous one. So how was it called as? Yeah, உலகப் பொதுமறை. Yeah, so it was common for all religion. Yeah, so Tirukkural is it is not belongs to a particular religion. It belongs to all the people of the world. Yeah, so Tirukkural composed by Thiruvalluvar. So in 1330 couplets, so Tirukkural considers questions of morality, statecraft and love. Then the 5 epics. So the 5 epics are Kapiyams or long narrative poem. So narrative means your description of event or act or process or skill of telling a story. Yeah, so the 5 epics. So there are 5 epics in Tamil. So the epics or Kapiyams are long narrative poem of very high quality. So they are. So what are the 5 epics of Tamil? Yeah, Silappatikaram, Manimekalai, Sivaka Sindhamani, Balayapadi and Kundalakesi. Okay, so the 5 epics. So they also provide us information about early Tamil society. Okay, so the Tolkapiyam, then 18 major works, so 11 மேல் கணக்கு நூல்கள், then 18 minor works, so 11 கீழ் கணக்கு நூல்கள், then the 5 epics. Okay, so they provide us information about, so these are the literary works, yeah, so which provide us information about the early Tamil society and culture. Yeah, so what are the 5 epics? Yeah, Silappatikaram, Manimekalai, Sivaka Sindhamani, Balayapadi and Kundalakesi. Yeah, so these things you have learned in your Tamil subject itself. Okay, so you have learned some of the poems. So some of the Tirukural, yeah, so some of the long narrative poems of the 5 epics. Okay, so they gave us information. So they provide us information about the ancient Tamil people. Okay, so their lifestyle, their culture, their polity. So we have learned through these literary works. Okay, the next one, epigraphy. So epigraphy is the study of inscriptions. Okay, so what do you mean by inscription? Yeah, writings carved into something made of stone, metal, etc. Yeah, so writings that were carved into something, so that is made of stone, metal, etc. So inscriptions. So epigraphy is the study of inscriptions. So inscriptions are documents scripted, written on stone, copper plates and other media such as coins, rings, etc. Okay, so inscriptions are nothing but documents. Yeah, so that is the collection of information. So that were scripted on stone. That means that is on rock surfaces or copper plates or sometimes in palm leaf. Yeah, so you learned about the various Tamil literary works now. So most of them were written in that palm leaf. Okay, so inscriptions may be on stone, copper plates and other media such as coins, rings, etc. So the development of script marks the beginning of the historical period. Okay, so the development of script, so the development of writing. Yeah, so that marks the beginning of the historical period. So already we have discussed now. So there is a difference between prehistoric and historic. Yeah. So the development of script, so that only marks the beginning of the historical period. The Tamil Brahmi inscription. So Tamil Brahmi, so used to write inscriptions in early form of Tamil language. Yeah, so Tamil Brahmi inscription. So Tamil Brahmi means so nothing but so the old form of writing the Tamil language. Yeah. So Tamil Brahmi inscriptions have been found in more than 30 sites. So 30 places in Tamil Nadu, mostly on cave surfaces and rock shelters. Okay, so Tamil Brahmi inscriptions were found in 30 sites, so more than 30 sites, but they are found mostly in cave surfaces and rock shelters. So these caves, so were the abodes of monks. So abodes means a place where somebody lives. So abode means place where somebody lives. Okay, so these were the abodes of monks, mostly the Jaina monks. Okay, so in that period, so during Sangam period, so Tamil people followed Jainism. Yeah, so many people followed Jainism. Yeah, so these Jain monks lived in cave surfaces and rock shelters. So the natural caves were converted into residence by cutting a drip line. Yeah, so you can see in this picture. So the top of the picture. Yeah, so a drip line. Yeah, so it was cut. Yes, it was cut to keep rainwater away from the cave. Okay, so when there is rainfall means, so it prevent the cutting of the rock surfaces, prevent the rainwater not to enter into of the caves. Okay, it prevent the rainwater. It make the rainwater to flow away. Okay, so the natural caves were converted into residence by cutting a drip line to keep rainwater away from the cave. So inscriptions often occur below such drip lines. Because if you see inscriptions means, so they were written. So they were occurred of below such drip lines. Yeah. So the sides have smooth stone beds carved on rock surfaces for monks who led a simple life and lived in these shelters. Yeah, so the sides also have smooth stone beds. Okay, so you can see in the next picture. Yeah, so stone beds. Okay, so this is for the monks who led a simple life and lived in a simple way. So merchants and kings converted this natural formation as habitation for monks. Okay, so the merchants, so the business persons and king, the rulers, converted this natural formation as habitation for monks who had renounced worldly life. So renounced means, so they gave up the world life. So they gave up pleasures and happiness. So the world happiness. Okay, so the monks means those who gave or those who renounced worldly life. So where you can find such inscriptions in Tamil Nadu? Yeah, we have told 30 sites, no? So some of them were Mangulam, Muttupatti, Pugalur, Archalur, Kongar Puliyangulam. Okay, so and Jambai. So these are some of the major sites. So where you can find Tamil Brahmi inscription. Okay, so Mangulam, Muttupatti, Pugalur, Archalur, Kongar Puliyangulam, and Jambai. Okay, so in this slide, so the bottom, so that left side, it was the Tamil Brahmi inscription found in Archalur. Okay, so around Madurai, many such caves with Tamil Brahmi inscriptions can still be seen. Okay, so around Madurai, so many caves, so with Tamil Brahmi inscriptions can be seen still now. Yeah, so many of them are located along ancient trade routes. Yeah, so many of Tamil Brahmi inscription surfaces, rock surfaces, were seen along the ancient trade routes. Okay, students, so we have discussed about the sources for the study of early Tamil society. So first one, the classical Tamil literature. So it includes Tolkapiyam, 15 மேல் கணக்கு, 15 கீழ் கணக்கு, and the 5 epics. Then we discussed about epigraphy. So epigraphy, Tamil Brahmi inscriptions. So where we have find the Tamil Brahmi inscriptions. So more than 30 sets we have found. Okay, so it is nothing but rock surfaces or rock shelters. Okay, so where the monks, so especially the Jain monks, lived and inscribed. So and inscribed the events. Okay, so Tamil Brahmi inscriptions we have find in 30 sites. Okay, so now you will notice that among the old inscriptions, so people, so maybe local or tourist, have marked their names. You can see in this slide, so the bottom of the slide, you can see some of the names, so marked by destroying some of the ancient inscriptions. Yeah, so some people, some foolish people, some idiot people, so what they do means, so they mark their names by destroying these ancient inscriptions. Yeah, so these ancient inscriptions are to be preserved, but our people, some people, what they do means, so they wrote their name. You can see in this slide now. Yeah, so they write their name. Okay, so they write their name, they write their friend name. Yeah, so such act of destruction of heritage property or property belong to others are called as vandalism. Okay, so the act of destruction of heritage property, the act of writing their name, yeah, so on ancient inscription or damaging others' property, yeah, so it was called as vandalism. Okay, so you are good students. You won't write your name in others' property, or you won't write your name in such inscriptions. Okay, okay, students. So today's class over. So textbook reading. So come to textbook reading. So today is textbook reading. So read that 8 anthologies and 10 idyls, then the 5 epics. Okay, so try to read the names of 8 anthologies and also the 10 idyls collections and also the 5 epics. Okay, so try to pronunciate the words. Yeah. Then written work. So take page number 34. Yeah, just to write the heading, the epigraphy. So epigraphy is the study of inscriptions. Inscriptions are documents scripted on stone, copper plates and other media such as coins, rings, etc. The development of script marks the beginning of the historical period. So write it as your homework. It is not a book back question. So just to write it in your homework note. Okay, okay, students, if you have any doubt in this class, so contact me. Thank you. Have a nice day.